at some point, we all enter adult life. But what does that even mean? For me, it's not about age. It's not about turning 18 or 21. It's the moment you live on your own terms. The moment no one is there to stop you. The moment you can truly do whatever you want. That's adulthood. But I think this is also where life begins, because that's when you start building your life. When you first get that freedom, it feels good. And I can still remember when I started living on my own back in 2018, there was no one to force me to do anything. No one was there to force me to go to the gym. No one was there to force me to go to school. No one was there to force me to wake up early. And there was no one basically to report to. You decide. I was the one deciding everything. And that freedom feels powerful. But here's what I realized. When you enter adult life, there is two paths. The first one is conscious creation. You basically decide who you want to become. You build structure. You design your days. You take responsibility. You create your life intentionally. The second part is uncontrolled freedom. So you just do what it feels good. You drift, you react, you postpone things. You said, I will figure out this later. And that path only ends in two ways. Either you wake up before the cliff, or you fall off to the cliff, and therefore you have no choice to climb back up. In 2023, I experienced something that made this very real for me. My calendar was completely empty. I had almost 24/7 freedom, no obligation, no structure, nothing forced me to move. But after a while, it was boredom. Scrolling wasn't fun anymore. Watching shows, watching movies wasn't fun either. Doing nothing wasn't relaxing anymore. It was just empty. And I quickly realized that I don't want a life where I'm free but directionless. I don't want unlimited time with no intention. I did not fall off the cliff, but I could see it. And that also was enough. Adulthood is not about the freedom. Isn't about the freedom, it's about responsibility. The moment no one's control you is the moment you must learn to control yourself. And that's not a bad thing. That's also the opportunity, because this is the first time in your life where you can consciously design who you become. This is the moment where the fun actually also begins. Not the fun of escaping responsibility, but the fun of building something meaningful. And if you're entering your adult life, it's always a good experience to feel the experience for a bit. But you need to quickly take responsibility. You don't need to hit rock bottom to start create your own life path. Wake up early mentally. Adulthood is the greatest creative power you will ever have, and what you do with it is entirely up to you. So thank you again for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. See you in the next one.